G'day folks, Mike here, Chatbot Agency. How you all doing? Guys, we've got some pretty cool stuff that's coming up here. I'll just make sure that's open. Yep, that's all good. First up, the way to get people into this funnel, into Messenger, we can do it. Here's just some of the ways. One, you can email with a link. So if you've got a newsletter, push them through. It can be in the newspaper, scan a code on your flyers, at the bars, coasters, that kind of stuff. You can even send a letter if you wanted to and have a code on top of that. Of course, SMS. SMS works a treat. MMS even better because we can link them straight into your messenger. And of course Facebook and Instagram through a ton load of different methods. One is they come to your Facebook page, the send message pops up, the messenger pops up, and they start to have a conversation. Put it in posts and then link. Okay, put it in ads and put them straight into the funnel. The same goes for Instagram. Okay, and now we're also able to do it for WhatsApp. So in those areas where there's a high foreign saturation there, most of those guys are on WhatsApp. We can now hit them. Facebook allows that. They do all the work, by the way. And of course the QR codes, which everyone's very aware of them. Every smartphone now can read a QR code. And it'll just open up Messenger and we take them directly in. So QR codes are good fun. You can brand it and all that kind of lovely stuff. And really good for co-marketing with obviously other brands at the same time. And last but not least, the best one is people inside Messenger. Through ads, we can target people directly in Messenger into their inbox. And once we've had a truckload of engagement through all these other channels, Facebook now allows us to actually send them messages direct via a broadcast through Facebook ads, so it's still pay to play, okay, with an offer. Okay, so the advice there is don't use it more than twice a month, otherwise people will get annoyed. Make sure that there's value in it, okay, because then you can click through and then it'll go through a nice simple funnel process with obviously the objective in mind is either to sell a new product, promote a new co-branded product, get them in for an event, sell your online meal ordering and all that kind of stuff. So very, very cool. Righto. So let's move on to our next bit here. I'll just get that there. Right, so guys, we're going to do a live demo here, okay, and to do that I'm going to pop up my phone, as you can see there. We will go across to, I'll just make that nice and put it in the middle there, folks. Okay, see that QR code? Here's how we can use it, okay, it's as simple as that. So it's camera, open a messenger, open up PubBots, takes them straight to the page. Click get started, and folks, we should be off and running. Here we go. So all we need, guys, is an unrestricted Facebook page. Okay, by that, it'd take all your restrictions off and all that kind of stuff. And we're off and running. In this example, we're using a group of pubs as the client, okay, so in this case this group we've got something like 9 pubs, which make it all very exciting. So I'm going to pop into, let's say, the Boona one. So I've got the address there. I want some more info on the Boona pub. So this is one funnel in, okay, so this would be the top of the chatbot, okay. When we're running campaigns, we can run them directly to the campaign, so they don't need to go through each of these all the time. but I'm just showing you this to show you that, hey, this is basically a replacement for your website. Okay, so they've got a few options here. They're telling us what it's all about, why I should go there. I've got basically using short URLs to open up a Google map so that I can find how to get there. Okay, that's always something that people ask. Okay, how do I get there? Next bit is order the food. And we're tagging them right there. And by tagging, I mean we know that this person has clicked on order food, so we can start segmenting them into a nice little list at this point. Okay, beauty. We're just telling them that they can order straight here in Messenger. And let's go and order our burger. Righto. So here we're at the pub burger joint. I'm going to order a pork burger. It looks pretty good. We can add some additional options in here, folks. It could be, you know, if you want to have beer battered chips rather than fries, you can do that and just charge a little bit more. Okay, I want extra onions on that. Add to cart. I'm going to order more because, you know, I've got to find something for the missus. This looks good here. Comes with onion rings. Great. I'll grab that for her. Okay, we're going to order some more because I've got to get something for the two kids. And they love a chicken burger. So I'm going to get 2 of those. Done. Add to cart. Rightio, so now I can view my cart. The order type is going to be delivery in this case, okay? I'll run through each of these. Pick up is basically it. Place your order, pay for it, and then boom, you come and pick it up. You get to actually select what time you want to pick it up. Dine in is, let's say that I'm on my way there, and rather than wait around, okay, I'm going to order my dine in meal so that when I get to the pub, I've just got to show them my receipt. That's very cool. Delivery, obviously we are going to get delivery. And of course we've got table sides. That means if you're sitting in the pub, okay, and you want to order your meal, okay, this is basically heading down the track of contactless ordering, okay, and obviously the distancing and all that kind of stuff. You can say, right, I'm at table 12, boom, that's my order, and I want it now. Okay, so that's all cool. So let's go for delivery in this case, because that seems to be flavour of the month right now. Although the restrictions are coming in, but you're going to have more orders for this. I could also order this for, let's say, a friend who lives in another place. Okay, so I could be ordering it for my mother, and you guys and the pubs can deliver. So I want to grab that order. You put in basically your opening hours, what hours that you are opening and serving food. And at the moment it is 1:12 and I want to receive this at 1:45. And I think this is a great service, so I'm going to give them 10% tip. So there's the obviously the ledger. Okay, and you can empty a cart here or delete an order off that. I'm not going to go through all of that, folks. So right now I'm going to proceed with my order. I put in the details. Okay, so all this information you're going to collect. I'm going to go call it 12 Smith Street. Now it's up to them. If they put a stupid address in, well, it's going to be delivered to the stupid address, isn't it? Balmoral. Okay. Also, the other factor is with your deliveries, depending on what rules you want to set, we can actually say, right, we only deliver to this postcode. All right. Notes, and it's like leave at front door. Okay, that's all good. Now I can pay by either of these. Pay. And I want to get my receipt of the order. So now we're inside Stripe. That's being pushed to Stripe. Like at hillsden.com.au. You guys can play with this. That's the testing number. We'll go 23. Anything in the future. Any numbers, folks, work. Pay. Bang. That money's now gone straight to the Stripe account that's linked with the account here. Okay. Thank you for your Boiger order. We really appreciate your business. Close. So the order's been made. All right, folks. All they've got to do is click done. And guess what? We haven't lost them. They're still in our bot. Now we can click back to start, but we've got like a short menu here, which is called persistent menu. And I can grab a feed, but we've already had a feed. Okay, I can pick a cocktail. So this could be a competition you're running. Okay, so we're flying it around on that basis. So let's, boom. In this case, we're asking for people's help. We're trying to identify what the favourite cocktail is, and we'll basically put that on the, make that a bit of a bar warmer. Okay. And if they keep coming back into our pub, they will get this for 50% every time they come back to the pub. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to retain and get punters back into the bar. Okay. So the strategies I'm showing now are really about retention and how easy it is to get. So how does that sound? Beauty. Now what I've got attached behind all this, the information that we collect here in this instance is going to allow us to actually start on-selling through automation. So if they've clicked on, let's say this one here, whatever that's called, pick me, that's good. So we've tagged them there. So what we could do is have an automation fire off in say 5 minutes and go, hey Mike, hey, you want to put together that cocktail? Look, we got this gin and the Vermont and all the other stuff here. We've got a special going on it. Would you like to buy it and make it at home? Okay. So we're educating them while making it all a little bit of fun. Now I've just got to play with the delays on this one, folks. I haven't mucked around with them yet. Righto. So that's all cool. So we'll go back to the start. Okay. And one other thing we want to put across here, which is very, very cool, is I think, have I got it up here? Back to start. Order food, like on Facebook. Okay, that's right. Cool. So we're now back in here, folks. We'll go to the burn side. So behind all this, guys, that's some of the clever stuff that we are capable of doing here. It'll promote the venue. Like what we've got there, more info. We can have events attached to that when it's all ready. This is one thing I wanted to show you. Okay, so I've been to this pub plenty of times. I can give feedback. All right, so Mike, we can help us rating your experience with us today. That would be awesome. And to thank you for your time. You've always got to give something, guys. Get to try out one of our awesome burgers next time you're in. Is that okay with you? I go, you bet it is. Let's go there. So, folks, this is all live, so no sneaky smokes and mirrors here, okay? Okay, so I'm going to say 3. No, I'm going to say 5. This is for those that really love it. If it's anything below that, we actually ask them what went wrong. Okay, I'll just say Mike served a great feed. Okay, it's cool. You can put whatever you like in there, guys. Okay, and we'll just send it. Okay. You notice here, guys, that we actually aren't looking for emails or phone numbers. Okay, And the simple answer to that, guys, is we don't need to. Because once we've got them into our Messenger chat, we now have a connection with them through Facebook Messenger. And we can run ads directly to these people through the form of retargeting. We can send the sponsored ads so that we go straight into their inbox to get them back in, where we can promote stuff. This is better than email. Way better than email. We actually get to find out who engages with it, even all the way through. So it's no shit. This is an absolute money making machine. Okay, so I'm going to click on thank you. Thanks very much again for your recent feedback, Mike. Of course, we take all comments very seriously and will always aim to improve your experience. Here's a voucher, so enjoy one of our famous burgers the next time you visit us. Okay, so that's left in here. Okay, and I can pull that up anytime I like. And away we go. So at this point here, guys, the server will look through and go, right, okay, they've filled it in. That's great. They've just come through. There's the deal. Beautiful. And the server clicks that. Now, obviously, with a middleware point of sale piece and all that kind of jazz, okay, this could all be recorded through that. All right. So, guys, enjoy it. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. We just try and keep it simple. Okay? But again, guys, all about data, all about retention and acquiring new clients. And by Jove, we're getting the details through this mechanism. Okay? Anyway, that's Mike Hillston, Chatbot Agency, signing out. Any queries, hit me up down below. I'm on Facebook, I'm on the web, the whole lot. Take care, guys. Okay, cheers. Bye now.